about to listen to the hottest sounds. It's the hottest mixtape in the world, and you've got it. Five, four, three, two, one.
High Power 102.7 FM, the pride of the people.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
This is High Power 102.7 FM.
Oh, what a goal! One of the great. City is still here. Balotelli, Aguero! I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. So watch it, drink it in. It's a really good goal. It's Shabalala. Goal, Bafana! Goal for South Africa. Goal.
Yes, good day, Nigeria. Good day, Africa. And good day to sport fans out there. You're welcome to Sports Diaries. And I am Sports Diva. And for the next 25 minutes, I will be bringing you latest update from football, boxing, and sports across Nigeria and Africa and the world. So stay tuned, stay locked in to Breeze 92, iPower 102.7 FM, and get ready for the ride. Yes, here's a look of what you should know today in the world of sport. First off, we've got this from the Sunshine Stars Football Club of Ondo State as they secured a hard-fought 1-0 victory over Southwest rivals Crown FC of Ogbomoso in a pulsating Nigeria National League Matchday 9 showdown at the Ondo State Sports Complex, Akura. The fiercely contested derby lived up to expectations as both sides showed hunger and attacking ambition despite several goal-scoring opportunities at the end. At either end, the first half ended in a tense stalemate. The deadlock was finally broken in the 62nd minute when Okpaoluwa Oluwafemi kept his composure to slot home the decisive goal, sending the home fans into a wild celebration and handing the winner Wales all 3 points. Reacting after the encounter, Sunshine Stars coach Olarewaju commended his players for their discipline and resilience, describing the victory as a reward for collective efforts. Yes, moving on to the African Cup of Nations. The African Cup of Nations they have reached the semi-final stage. Nigeria are through. The Super Eagles defeated Algeria 2-0. The first goal was scored by Victor Osimhen and the second goal by Akko Adams. The match was tense from start to finish, and after the final whistle, players from both sides were involved in a brief clash. Still talking about the brief clash, where the CAF officials intervened and the situation was quickly brought under control. There was no red cards issued after the final whistle, but CAF has confirmed that the incident is under review. Nigeria will now face Morocco in the semi-finals. Elsewhere, Egypt defeated Ivory Coast 3-2. Mohamed Salah was involved in both a goal and an assist. Senegal maintained their unbeaten run by defeating Cameroon. Morocco qualified after a narrow win in the quarter-final tie and now prepared to face Nigeria. Well, CAF has confirmed the semi-final fixtures as follows: Nigeria versus Morocco and Senegal versus Egypt. The AFCON final chapter is scheduled for Sunday. Yes, still talking Afghan and still talking Super Eagles, of course. And this is coming from the Super Eagles camp this morning as training has resumed early with all players present. No new injuries were reported. Victor Osimhen trained fully with squad. Coaching staff focused on tactical drills. Travels and accommodation arrangement for the semi-finals have been confirmed. And Nigeria is ready. On the Afghan update, we have CAF as they have increased security around team camps. Match officials for the semi-finals have also been appointed, and VAR will be operational in all matches. Yes, now we shift our attention to the Nigerian Professional Football League, the heartbeat of domestic football. The match day fixtures have been completed across multiple centers today. Home teams recorded the majority of wins, while away victories were limited. Several fixtures ended in a draw. League officials have confirmed all matches were played on schedule with no disruption reported. Stadium across Nigeria saw good turnout. Aba was loud and vibrant. Enugu had packed stands. Ibadan fans were vocal and energetic, while Ikene hosted a well-organized crowd. Security present was increased in the high-risk areas, and no major incident was reported. Still talking MPFL, we have got this coming from Enyimba FC as they maintain a strong position in the MPFL table. Training continues daily. No new injuries were reported. Club officials confirmed ongoing contracts negotiation with key players, and the focus remains on consistency and preparing for upcoming fixtures. Moving on, we have got this on the MPFL. Talking Rangers International as the Rangers International secured a home victory. And the team displayed discipline and structured play. Supported turnout. Supporters turned out in large number at the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium. Club officials praised the players' performances. Rangers remain competitive in the league. Yes, still talking MPFL. We have got this on Remo Stars. I've got this on Remo Stars as they extended their positive run. Fitness level high, and the squad is stable. Club officials also confirmed the preparation for their next fixture is ongoing. Moving on, it's still talking MPFL. We have got this on Shooting Stars as the Shooting Stars played out a draw today. Coaches are reviewing footage to prepare for the next fixture. Focus remains on improvement and match consistency. Moving on, still talking MPFL, of course. We have got this on the Sunshine Stars as the Sunshine Stars remain in the lower half of the MPFL table. Club officials confirmed the technical crew remains in place and preparation continues for the next match. Now moving on, still talking MPFL, of course, but now talking MPFL officiating. The MPFL referees committee confirmed a mid-season review of all officials. Poor performance may result into sanctions. The league authorities reiterate commitment to fair play and professional officiating. And still talking MPFL fixtures, upcoming MPFL fixtures are scheduled across the country. Clubs are advised to finalize match logistics and kickoff times remain unchanged. Yes, now shifting focus to Europe in England and the FA Cup fixtures as it continues. Clubs are managing congested schedules with squad rotation. In Spain, domestic league fixtures are scheduled midweek. Clubs are preparing carefully for cup and league matches. In Italy, Serie A title contenders are maintaining pace at the top of the table. Injuries and rotation affecting lineup. The January and now to the transfer window. window, where the January transfer window remains open, and clubs are monitoring African players currently at AFCON. Medical tests have been delayed for players on international duty, loan movements, permanent transfer, and free agent signing are expected to accelerate as the window approaches its final weeks. No official confirmation has been released at the moment. Yes, now let's return to the MPFL for more updates as we've got this coming to us from Ayimba as their training is ongoing and the squad depth is maintained and their focus right now is on consistency. I'm moving on. I've got some Rangers International. They have their own victory. They boost morale and their coaching staff emphasizes majorly on discipline. For Remo Stars, they continue the unbeaten run in recent victories. And the squad fitness is very high. Moving on to Shooting Stars as they draw today. Next fixture preparation is underway. And finally, Sunshine Stars as they are struggling near the bottom. But no technical staff changes has been announced across the MPFL. Security and stadium management remains effective with smooth match day operation reported nationwide. Yes, and now back to the FA Cup third round as some huge results and shockers are coming our way as Arsenal defeated Portsmouth 4-1 with Gabriel Martinelli scoring a hat-trick. Arsenal started strong, but Portsmouth actually scored first to take the lead before Martinelli turned the tie around and Arsenal are through to the fourth round. Moving on, still talking FA Cup, where I've got this on Manchester United as they were knocked out at home by Brighton and of Albion to a 2-1 defeat. Danny Welbeck scored the decisive goal, but his exit left Manchester United without the domestic silverware hopes for the season. Moving on to FA fixtures that were played over the weekend, where we've got this on Leeds United as they defeated Derby County to a 3-1 defeat with goals from Wilfred Donoto, Tanaka and James Justin. Derby actually took a early lead, but Leeds turned the tie around. Yes, still talking FA Cup, where I've got this on Newcastle United as they drew 3-3 with Bournemouth and survived 7-6 on penalties with keeper Aaron Ramsdale saving the decisive sport kick. Yes, and I think we should all know this, that the CAF and the FA Cup officials are watching these games closely and some surprises for fans. But a reminder is that cup football is full of a lot of drama and happenings. But this is made to entertain the fans. And of course, we fans out there, we're loving it. Yes, now let's dive right in to the league actions. Talking Premier League, of course. Well, we've got this on Manchester City. As they drew 1-1 with Brighton. City remains at the top, but Brighton showed strong fight. Moving on to Premier League, of course. Well, we've got this on West Ham as they lost to Nottingham Forest to a defeat of 2-1. Forest wins both their mid-table hopes. Then moving on to Everton as they drew with Wolverhampton Wanderers 1-1. It was a tight match with both sides sharing points. And now to the next Premier League match. That is the talk of the town. The one with Crystal Palace and Aston Villa as they went home both with 0-0. And it's a stalemate at Selhurst Park. And finally, talking Premier League, of course, but we've got Brentford and Sunderland as Brentford went home with a victory of 3-0 and a dominant display at home. Now, this result only show how competitive the league remains with surprises every week. Yes, now let's talk transfer. The January window is open until the 2nd of February. And some of the confirmed moves include Crystal Palace as they signed Brennan Johnson from Tottenham Hotspur for around 35 million euros. And moving on, still talking transfer, of course, we have got this on Manchester City as they added Antoine Semenyo for 62.5 million euros. Moving on, still talking transfer, of course, we have got this on Liverpool as they record Owen Beck on loan and made minor squad adjustment. Transfer, of course, Tottenham Hotspur record Jamie Donnelly on loan while sending young players out temporarily. And finally on transfer, Newcastle also loaned Antonio Cordero to Cadiz. Still talking transfer and now talking rumors as Manchester United are reportedly prioritizing outgoings before incomings with Casemiro possibly leaving. And still talking transfer, of course, where Everton signs Jack Grealish on loan from Manchester City to strengthen their survival push. And finally in the transfer scene, Mohamed Salah's future at Liverpool continues to be discussed, though a January move is unlikely. Yes, the program you're still on to is Sports Diaries coming to you from iPower 102.7 FM. Yes, moving on to matches, to fixtures that will be played today. Talking Syria, Genoa versus Cagliari will kick off by 17:30 GMT, and Juventus versus Cremonese will kick off 19:45. Sevilla versus Celta Vigo will kick off 20 o'clock GMT, and Liverpool versus Barnsley will kick off 19:45 GMT. Yes, for comments and contributions on the program today, you can reach out to us on 08132 0816 552 4699 0816 552 4699. Yes, talking about the Premier League, of course, and talking about the matches that happened this weekend at Arsenal versus Portsmouth. I think the Gunners, they started aggressively, of course, and Martinelli, he showed a little bit of class, and he scored a hat-trick after Portsmouth had an early shock goal, and after that, the crowd erupted, and at Brighton versus Manchester United, Danny Welbeck was very powerful in that game as he struck. Brighton fans celebrate as United struggle to respond. A stunning upset. And now to Newcastle Tower Bournemouth. As the match was turned, it was a full-time 3-3 into penalties. And Aaron Ramsdale made a crucial save. And after that, I guess Newcastle survives. And finally, Leeds versus Derby, where Gnotto and Tanaka and also Justin got close, flowing after Derby took an early lead. Leeds also showed character and fans went wild. Yes, and now we move to boxing, where Kelly Harrington has returned to competitive boxing with an unanimous decision victory. And in the heavyweight decision, Tyson Fury has confirmed plans to return to the ring, and opponent details are yet to be announced. Still talking boxing, where the fight cards are scheduled for later this month, and the promoters are finalizing arrangement. Yes, we've got a call on the line. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Hello, are you there? Oh, we lost that call. Yes, because time is not on our side again, we have to do a little recap of the major sports update today. We told you that Nigeria in the AFCON semi-finals, and talking MPFL fixtures, we told you that they have been completed nationwide. Talking European football, as it continues across multiple leagues, and talking transfer, of course, where we informed you that the January transfer window is still active. And of course in boxing, we informed you that the action still continues globally. Yes, and that wraps up today's edition of Sports Diaries. "23 minutes of news updates and live field commentary delivered to you without pause. I am Inioluwa Adekoya, popularly known as Sports Steve. Stay tuned, stay informed, and keep following sports in the Nigerian way. God bless you, and have a wonderful day ahead."